Somebody say money in my email. Shanice said, I never seen a check more than 900. We're going to turn that up today. Julius Richardson, yes, I see you. Money in my email. I see a lot of money in my emails. All right. Oh, yeah, we ready to get to it. All right, y'all. I need y'all to bring it back in. I need y'all got me hype up here like I'm on stage teaching y'all. All right. That's how hype y'all got me tonight. All right. Reel it back in because this is where we need to learn. Okay. This is what we need to learn. The first platform. So understand this. Companies promote their contracts and opportunities on platforms. Okay. Companies promote their contracts and opportunities on platforms. So we need to be on these platforms so we know where the opportunities and contracts are. Okay. First one we're going to go over is simple. CB as in Chris Brown, cbdriver.com. Okay. cbdriver.com. That chat went quiet. They run. I'm taking notes now. All right. cbdriver.com. All right. First thing I need you to do is go ahead and create yourself a free account. Put it in your notes. After this call, I'm going to create my free account. All right. After this call, I'm going to create my free account. Why? Number one, what happens is you get inside the database. Okay. Number one, what happens is you get inside the database. So now people can now contact you. Now people can now email you and tell you, hey, we have these opportunities here. Okay. Now we have these opportunities here. Hey, you have a vehicle in this area. We just got a contract over here. Hey, you have a vehicle in this area. Let me see if I can pull it up on my screen real quick. Let me see if I can stop my slideshow. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't live nowhere near Dallas. I don't live in Austin or San Antonio, but they telling me that they need business. They need my trucks down there. That's what happens. Let me know real quick. Would somebody be happy for somebody to call them and say, hey, we got business for you? Do you want that? Hey, with somebody emailing you and say, hey, we got business for you? Do you want that? That's why it's so critical not only to be on a platform, but to create yourself a free account. Because now when people start getting business, they're not going to promote it online. They might say, hey, look, the biggest companies don't promote it on the platform, but they do use the platform to see, okay, who is in LA? Who is in New York? Let us email the New York people. Let us email the Miami people. Let us email the New Orleans people. Because we just got a contract. This is why it's so critical. You want those opportunities coming into your email. Number two, right? Number two, now what happens once you create yourself a free account? Now what happens? You can get notified when they do put the opportunities on the website. All right? When they do put the opportunities on the website. I see people putting stuff in the chat. LA and Dallas. What y'all rep it? What's going on? All right. Number one, you get inside the database. I don't know about y'all, but I love people randomly emailing me saying, hey, let's discuss. We got some business in this area. And number two, the second thing, why I want you to create yourself a free account on the platform is I want to get notified when opportunities come into my area. I don't know why so many people repping their cities, repping their states in the chat right now, but I don't listen. You need to put this in your notes. Create yourself a free account. Okay. CB Drivers, #1 platform. All right, that we went over. Number 2, Indeed. Okay, Indeed.com. Good old Indeed. Daryl Stokes, just checked. They had mad jobs in my area. Okay, great. All right, Indeed.com. Just like if you wanted a W-2 job, this is where you go for contracts. They like these companies start saying like Indeed is the big dog. We need to be there. Okay, Indeed.com. On Indeed, there's going to be 2 boxes that pop up. Okay, there's going to be 2 boxes that pop up. There's going to be 2. Let me see if I can pull my screen up real quick. Let me see if I can pull my screen up. When you go to Indeed.com, where is it at? When you go to Indeed.com, right? And I'm going to just, because everybody from all over the United States right now, when you type in, this is our first keyword, independent contractor driver. When you type in independent contractor driver and then your location over here, let me make sure I'm sharing my screen. Okay, good. Now you can see the Courier contracts that's on the site. So our first keyword, put this in your notes, is Indeed.com. So now I can see they're giving out a Courier contract for SUV in Knoxville. They're giving out a box truck Courier opportunity in Harrisburg. They're giving out I don't even know what that is. Purdue, somewhere in Kentucky. And now you can go through, they're giving out guess what? That's what we use, okay? The first keyword that we use in on the Indeed platform is independent contractor driver, okay? Independent contractor driver. Karen Lofton said Paducah. I ain't never heard of that. That's somewhere in Kentucky. I ain't never heard of that. All right. The second keyword, write this in y'all notes, that we use to bring up different opportunities, especially for my people in here who have cargo vans and box trucks and bigger vehicles. Owner operator. Okay. The second key phrase we use is owner operator. Dom Thomas says somewhere in Kentucky. Yeah, I ain't never been to Kentucky, so I don't know. And I ain't never going, hopefully. All right. The third keyword that we use is 1099 driver. Okay. 1099 driver. All right. 1099 driver. Okay. And the fourth keyword we use is 1099 courier. Okay. 1099. So the first keyword that we enter. All right. As y'all see, I just searched the whole United States. Why? Because everybody's in United States. When you look at when it says your location, you want to enter your area so it pulls up in your area. Okay. The first keyword on the other, there's 2 boxes. You put your location in there. Everybody knows that. You see me use the United States because why? So many people are in this class from so many walks of the area. Why would I? It doesn't make any sense. I just want to show you it's going to pull up thousands of contract opportunities. All right. But the first keyword we use is what? Put it in the chat for me. Let me see who's paying attention. Let me see who's paying attention. The first keyword we use is what? I see independent. Okay, Damian Jones, I appreciate you. Denise Akers, I appreciate you. Who is that? Stephanie Johnson. Independent contracted driver. Do not miss a word. Do not get lazy. Somebody put ICD. They lazy. Do not enter ICD. It will not generate the opportunities that you want to see. All right. The second key phrase is owner operator. The third key phrase is 1099 driver. And the fourth key phrase is 1099 courier. Okay. We don't stop there. Okay. This is where it gets good. On the Indeed platform, when we create, okay, on the Indeed platform, when we create a free profile, it allows us to tag those key phrases or those keywords. So we can tag independent contractor driver. We can tag owner operator. We can tag 1099 courier, and we can tag 1099 driver. We can tag all four of those. So now what happens is once we have an account and we put the tags on these keywords, every time Indeed identifies one of those keywords in the opportunity, it takes it and it sends it directly to our email. So once we tag those keywords, now when the opportunity pops up in our area, we are getting notified. Once we cut it on, it doesn't stop. Once we cut it on, it doesn't stop. Life gets busy. Now we settling at home. Bing! Oh snap! New contract opportunities that I can take advantage of. It's no max on how many contracts you can get. Okay, it's no max on how many contracts you can get. All right, so now we getting opportunities from CB Driver. Now we getting opportunities from Indeed. I go to conferences, industry conferences all the time, and I talk to people. I say, why do y'all still put y'all contract opportunities on Craigslist? They said they run because it works. I said, if y'all going to continue to do that, then me and my students, we're going to continue to be on there taking these opportunities, okay? So on Craigslist, yes, good old Craigslist. When you go to Craigslist.com, you go to the transport tab, okay? We go to the transport tab. When we go to the transport tab, okay, we type in carrier and the keywords. We type in carrier. When we type in carrier, it now pulls up the carrier opportunities and the carrier contracts. And the further you start to scroll down, I'm in Baltimore, so it's going to pull the closest ones to me. They're going to say, hey, these are ones in Maryland. But I can now check New Jersey and go further. The further I scroll down, the further it's going to get out. Right? All right, cool. I want to go back to my area. Great. So now I can click on this opportunity and what? Commission, compensation. How do we want to get paid? Commission. Why? Because we want to get paid for everything that we deliver. We don't like to make money slow. I want to get paid for everything that I deliver. What type of employment is it? It's a contract. All right. This specific company, Excel Courier, says I have on-demand work available 24 hours a day. And you will see a lot of companies that's available 24 hours a day that has contracts 24 hours a day. So let me know in the chat. Can I do this before work? Can I do this after work? I see a lot of yeses in the chat. Okay, great. 7 days a week. Can I do this on the weekends? So I can start my business by doing it part-time after work, or if I can do it before work, or shoot, I can start my business on the weekends and then build my way up to a point where going to work is costing me money. They only pay me $20 an hour. At that job, I done did about 3-4 deliveries. They didn't pay. I already made that. 365 days a year. All right, this company is operating great. Let's scroll down. Why partner with this company? Drivers earn 50% commission on every order completed. That means the company gets 50. If the delivery was 100, that means that they get 50. My company gets 50. I'm like, listen, how many 50/50s can I complete in an hour? I am tired of sitting at somebody's job for 8 hours and making money slow. Okay, cool. They do tolls and parking reimbursement. Great. I need my money back. Weekly settlements. That means that they pay you out every single week. Great. Wow, we got operation costs. We got to pay for gas. All right, to move this vehicle. It costs. What's the requirement, y'all? Must be 21 years of age. You will see that a lot. But you will also see contracts that are 18 and up. Okay? You will also see contracts that are 18 and up. Valid driver's license, clean driving records for this specific contract. You must be a great communicator. That means that you know how to talk to people. You must have availability, of course, if you want to work and make money. You must be able to follow simple written directions. Who cannot pick up, hey, go to this place, ask for this person, pick this up, enter this in your GPS, and drop it off over here. Everybody in this class can do that. And you must have a reliable car, SUV, minivan, cargo van, or box truck. Does it say anywhere on here that you need to have an LLC? Rajon said, how long do you get paid? Some companies pay you out same day. The crazy part about it is you will see opportunities that you don't require an LLC. So if you have a car right now and you have yourself and you have a cell phone, you can go out here and start this business. It's nothing stopping you by getting opportunities that don't have or require an LLC. So you telling me I can get 50% of your delivery? Like, I don't know about y'all, but I want to get paid way faster. I get paid for this delivery, this delivery, this delivery, and I get 50% of every single delivery. And you guys reimburse me for tolls. And you pay. And the only thing that I need to do is have a clean driving record, have a driver's license. I need to be able to communicate availability and have a car, SUV, minivan, cargo van. Let me know right now, y'all getting value before I continue. Let me know in the chat, is this valuable? Can you see yourself like, Dayron, listen, I'm about to go ahead and turn it up. I'm about to get multiple contracts and I'm about to stack my contracts. I'm going to be booked, I'm going to be busy, and I'm going to be paid. Let me know real quick. Am I going to be booked and am I going to be busy and I'm going to be paid? Cool. I'm loving it. Great. So Craigslist updates every 24 hours. As you can see, new contracts are populating, right? New contracts are populating. How many times a week are you going to check it? Isaac Parker said, man, I'm about to jump off and make money. Come on now. How many times now that we know Craigslist updates every 24 hours? How many? Okay, Bobby Kirk said daily. Ahmad 7 days. Madonna Fonwick. Marla Janzing said everybody's saying every day. Gabrielle Alicia, Rashida Holmes, Damian Jones. Let's be real. let's be real. Like, yo, I don't care how y'all see me as an executor. I'm not checking it every day. Why? Life happens. You not checking it every day. Life happens. Some of y'all got some situations going on. Giving some extra time to some people that you may or may not be married to. I don't know. Don't care what you're doing. Some of y'all might be down low on the creek. Whatever you got going on, they run, don't care. Okay? But I know for sure that your life going life. And things are going to distract you. And you are going to get busy. And you are going to forget. Okay? And I as your teacher, your mentor tonight, I don't expect you to check it every single day. Y'all laughing. Sherry Bradford, what you laughing for? Josephine Odom, what y'all laughing? Jacqueline Lamar, Alicia Dora, what y'all laughing at? I don't know what y'all do on your personal time. I don't care. The only thing that I care about is you absolutely making sure that you get paid for everything that you do and outpace the bills that you got to pay and not make money slow. Okay? So, at minimum, check it 2 times a week. All right? Check it 2 times a week. At minimum, 2 times a week. What I've seen the best days, Tuesdays and Thursdays. All right? Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if you want to check it every day, I ain't mad at you. Go ahead and do you. All right. So now we got CB Driver. We get those platforms. Now we know how to find contracts and opportunities on that platform. Plus, we in one of the biggest databases for carrier companies to give us contracts. Number 2, we on Indeed. Now we know how to tag, right? There's a tagging feature. So now we get in those notifications and we know what keywords to search when we get our free time to see what contracts come in our area, right? Every day contracts are populating. Craigslist. We understand how to find those opportunities. What? Every day is populating, but we also have that thing in our mind what Dayron told us, check Tuesdays and Thursdays. And last but not least, y'all, we got Google. Okay? Good old Google, the thing that we use every single day that saves our life, right? Good old Google. But we have to know exactly what to feed it so they can give us the information that we need. Okay? We have to know what to feed it. So write this in your notes. Independent contractor, driver, and then you put your location. Okay? That's the first phrase we use. Independent contractor, driver, and then you put your location. All right? Let me pull it up on my screen real quick so I can show you independent contractor. How do I spell today? Driver, United States. Right? When I give it the United States, and of course, it's going to pull my location. Right? It's going to pull my location probably and the locations around me. But guess what? Subcontractor route out here. Medical carrier car driver contract in Baltimore, right? Drive on your own schedule. Contract in Norfolk, Virginia. Contract in Reading, PA, $450 to $500 a day. Contract in Binghamton, New York. Car, minivan, SUV. Augusta, I don't know what that is. What is that? What's ME, y'all? The AI done came over. I forgot. Haley, Florida. As y'all can see, this is how contract opportunities pop up. But I can get more specific, right? That's United States. Let me go to Miami. We're going to see the same opportunities. Contract right here, $2,500 a week. A contract right here, 6 days ago. Opportunities are dropping, y'all. Once we know how to find them, opportunities ain't going to stop dropping. Contracts are not going to stop dropping. But the thing about it is we didn't know how to find them. All right? Miami, great. If I go to New York, I see the same thing. I done spelled New York wrong. I see the same contract. Okay, cars, minivans, cargo vans. If I go to Boston, opportunities, right? Once you know how to feed Google, it will spit out the information you need. Bike delivery drop. Come on now. All right. Let's go to the a crazy area like Kansas City. Doesn't matter. Okay? It does not matter. What do we enter? Independent contracted driver, and then we put our location, and now it will spit us out opportunities in our area, right? Say, for example, drop off. Why do I love to do courier work? And why is it when in 2019, when I showed y'all that was my last week? Because of this reason, what, right? Opportunities, you get to drive your own vehicle. What business do you know that it's easy to start with a vehicle, a phone, and you? It's not a lot of businesses that are easy to start, like a courier delivery business. Number two, you get to deliver packages, not people. Okay? You get to deliver packages, not people. Sorry for my Uber drivers or my Lyft drivers. But the thing is, if you come pick me up and you take me where I need to go, say I'm going to the airport, it's an hour away. You can't make any money in between that hour. Why? Because I don't do ride share. But the thing about it is, packages don't care who they riding with. So if I got a delivery that I'm doing for All Med Express, and then my phone, bing, hey, Associated Carriers, we got a delivery that needs to go kind of in that vicinity. Can I pick it up? Yes. Why? Because packages don't care who they ride with. So now I can pick that package up and what? Increase my income in a short amount of time. All right, great. Now, bing, or snap. Drop off. They have a delivery too. Could I pick that up, y'all? Let me know in the chat. Could I pick that up and now increase? Why? Because what? Packages don't care who they riding with. And in this business, we can get as many contracts from as many companies as we damn well please. What? Paid by the delivery. These are benefits of getting contracts from these companies and starting your courier delivery business. Paid by the delivery. Let me ask you a question. Would you rather get paid $20 an hour? Somebody said Lyft, you can make $100 in 4 hours on Lyft. Let me ask you a question. Would you rather make $20 an hour? Or would you rather get paid for 5 deliveries for $20 a piece and do those in 1 hour? Chris Wall said, what about Carolinas? Go ahead and type it in. I just gave you the framework. Would you rather get paid $5? I'm sorry, 5 deliveries for $20 a piece and do those in 1 hour, or would you rather get paid $20 an hour? 5 deliveries. How much? What's the difference on that? $100 to 20? $80? What's the difference on that, y'all? $80. Not only is it $80, if I'm so accustomed to my life getting paid to $20 an hour, if I start increasing my income and do that in 1 hour, what did it just do? It freed me up 4 more hours. It freed up 4 more hours of my time. So everybody has an income level. Some people, they just need $200 a day to survive. Some people, they need 5. Everybody's life is a little bit different in here. But if I can free up my time, it allows me to make more money. I don't think y'all follow me. It allows me to make more money because why? I just made money faster. So now typically with an 8-hour workday, that's typically what a workday is, at 8 hours. Now I can make more money in that 8 hours instead of making money slow. I don't know who told us that it was okay to just get paid by the hour or our time was only worth $20, $30 something dollars, but that's not what I want to do. I want to get paid for everything that I do. Mama, I love you. Grandma, I love you, but y'all gave me the wrong information because why? Bills don't come slow, so why the hell am I making money slow? Why am I still making money slow? Why I'm not getting paid for everything that I do? My efforts and my time is worth way more than what you're giving me. So I need to be in a business that gives me what I deserve. Y'all about to make me get passionate in here. And that's what I seen in 2009. I said, hold up, something is absolutely wrong. And it don't take much. I don't, like, who told us it was okay to just make money slow? And then we wonder why we robbing Peter to pay Paul, and we moving this money around and shifting this, and oh, I got to pay this next paycheck because we making money too goddamn slow. On top of that, we don't have the freedom to what? Give those deliveries to somebody else while we going to get some. I don't think y'all hear me. If it's $100 worth of deliveries going this way, and then I get $100 deliveries going that way, now I can sub that out and pay somebody $50. I don't think y'all hear me. Y'all about to get me, y'all getting me fired up in here. And then lastly, what? Flexible hours. You determine when you want to provide delivery services and for how long. We're at the 4th month of the year. In April. Some of us, we already wondering, how the hell am I going to get some vacation to do this? If I put this vacation in, are they going to approve it? My mom's birthday coming up, this trip coming up, like what? Who controls my schedule? Like, I don't know about y'all, but some days I want to get early, some days I want to sleep in the bed. But when I'm my own boss, I get to determine when I want to get up and go get it. And listen, I determine when I want to work overtime. I am in control of my own schedule. I don't have to ask anybody, can I go on vacation? I'm my own boss. I don't have to worry about this company's blackout dates. I'm my own boss. This is why I get so hyped about this carrier delivery business, because why? We can make money a lot faster and we can control our own time. Who the hell told us it was okay to let somebody tell me when I got to come in and when I can eat lunch and when I got to go home? Who the hell told us it was okay? Lunch is at 12. I'm not hungry at 12. I'm hungry at 10 a.m. I'm going to take my break at 10 a.m. Who the hell told us it was okay? Every single year, you only giving me 2-3 weeks of vacation. I want 6. Y'all, let's get back to teaching, all right? So, y'all about to make me get started up in here. All right? So, on Google, independent contractor driver, put your location, okay? That's the number 1 phrase we use. Number 2, owner-operator. Okay? Number 2, owner-operator, and then put your location. Anicia Edwards, we have over 1,000 people in this. I know you want your question answered. So, y'all, we will have Q&A at the end. I promise you. Okay? I promise you. I can't answer everybody's questions and teach y'all at the same time. We will have Q&A at the end. All right? Number 3, 1099 driver, and then put your location. Come on, Wanda said 2 hours vacation per pay period. That ain't for me. That ain't my life.